Tonight, the News 4 Investigates team takes a closer look at the 30-page federal indictment. Luke Moretti begins our team coverage.
I believe I acted properly and within the law at all times.
Clarence Congressman Chris Collins calls insider trading charges meritless, and he's vowing to mount a vigorous defense.
Throughout my tenure in Congress, I have followed all rules and all ethical guidelines when it comes to my personal investments, including those with Innate.
But federal prosecutors say Collins leaked confidential information about a failed drug trial involving Innate Immunotherapeutics. The Australian company developed a drug intended to treat secondary progressive multiple sclerosis. Collins was a member of the company's board of directors and its largest shareholder.
He tipped his son to confidential corporate information at the expense of regular investors, and then he lied about it to law enforcement to cover it up.
Collins points out that he did not trade the millions of shares he owned before the drug trial's failure was made public.
As a result, the significant investment I made in the company, worth millions of dollars, were wiped out.
But according to a federal indictment, he was virtually precluded from trading his own shares for practical and technical reasons. Prosecutors noted that Collins was already under investigation by the Office of Congressional Ethics, for one. And second, his shares of stock were held in Australia and subject to a trading halt at the company's request.
The crime that he committed was to tip his son Cameron so that Cameron and a few select others could trade on the news while the investing public remained in the dark.
According to the indictment, Cameron Collins sold nearly 1.4 million shares of Innate stock between June 23rd and June 26th of last year, when Innate publicly released the drug trial results.
And when the news of the drug's failure became public, the stock plummeted. In total, the conspirators used the inside information to avoid over $750,000 in losses.
Chris Collins has pleaded not guilty to charges of insider trading and lying to federal investigators. The Republican lawmaker says he intends to fight to clear his name. Luke Moretti, News 4.